So the next frequently asked question in an RPA business analyst interview is that how do you handle resistance to automation from stakeholders? So often as a RPA business analyst, you have kind of two roles, I would say. So one is that the organization already found out so what are the use cases that you want to develop, and then you go and sit with the process owners and SMEs and extract all the details of the process. The second case is something, it could be a different scenario where like the organization might be going into some sort of a top-down approach, and they actually wanted the business analyst to manufacture some use cases or extract some use cases from the process owners. And during that time, due to some sort of insecurity, job insecurity, or like the other things, so you could find some resistance in terms of stakeholders. Like they might not want to provide you all the details. So, as a business analyst, it's important to handle this. So, this is one of the question that is frequently asked in the interviews. So, let's see, like, how do you answer those this question? So, the expectation from the interviewer is obviously like the interviewer wants to understand how do you handle the stubborn process owners, right? So, there could be always some process owners who are kind of stubborn, and they might not willing to share all information. So the first thing is you can obviously approach this by addressing concerns and demonstrating the benefits of RPA, because you'll have to go in a positive way, of course, right? And you'll have to tell them like this RPA, what are the benefits that RPA could bring to their department, and maybe it could also like address some of your concerns in terms of scaling up the process or attrition rate and all those things. So try to explain around these points. And also the second is another important is by showcasing successful case studies, because this is another important factor. Because even though the process owners might be willing to share the details, they might not have some that amount of confidence of RPA because they have not seen that RPA that much. So here, like your role is kind of need to show some successful case studies, and also like involving stakeholders in the decision making process that could kind of create a sense of ownership and show how automation can enhance the roles. So this sort of kind of bringing or aligning them or providing more responsibilities to the process owners could help in terms of handling this. And obviously there could be a worst case scenario, even though all the uh, options didn't work, then obviously you'll have to go to the top down approach. You'll have to reach out to your top management, and this could be point of an escalation, but this is a worst case scenario which you don't want to go. But finally that's the end of the line that you wanted to touch. So you follow this approach in terms of escalation matrix and other things. So when the interviewer asks you this question, so try to answer with the help of these points, and specify like even though it's kind of difficult to handle these stubborn process owners, but obviously you'll have to show your skill sets to handle this scenario.